Ironton Outdoors is brought to you in part by Tailored Graphics. They make incredible graphic tees and logos. And Team Giraffe Outdoors. Visit their Facebook page. Alright guys, we just made it to Leech Lake. I just launched. I had a call last night, or was it the night before? It was one of those nights. Someone said, I got a Jake sighting up here in Leech. Gotta come up here, Paul. So I hopped in the car and I'm up here now. So I know he kind of gave me an indication of where it was. So we're gonna go check that out today. It's kind of this is a squeeze because I just got done with my first episode, so I'm in the car again, coming up here for 3 days. So it's pretty intense right now, but we're gonna do what we can. Hopefully we can get this sorted out, and maybe we can actually see this fish or even hook into it. So let's do it now. Let's do it. Alright guys, I've just had about enough of these other brand bucktails. I've been throwing them for a while, and right now I want to get this lure right up into 1 foot of water because I do not know where these fish are. The water temp is 70 degrees right here, so these fish could really be anywhere right now. And it's really getting me because when I cast these other bucktails, they kind of flap in the wind, and you just can't get them up to where you want to go. So I'm going to introduce you to a Team Giraffe bucktail right now. This thing is weighted. I can get this bucktail right up to where I need it to go. And if you need it to go run deeper, you can always let it run deeper. So I am gonna put one of these on, guys, because I am really sick and tired of casting these other brands. I don't think they're very good at all. So what I'm gonna do is put on a Team Giraffe bucktail right here. And I'll show you how, we'll show you how it's done. See that shoreline right up there? What I'm going to do is cast this up there now. I'm going to show you how nicely you can cast this lure. It's amazing, guys. I absolutely love it. And it's an Ironton invention. So we're going to take this lure, and man, that thing can get up there. See that? Beautiful. You get it right up into that, right up into there. So and that is the point of these lures. And this thing, it's heavier. So you can cast it farther and get it into spots you want to get it into, and it will still run just as shallow as the other bucktail I was just using. So take a look at that beautiful lure run in the water. It's a heavy duty. This is probably one of the most heavy duty lures that you can, that's all metal beads. There's no plastic, a lot of hardware. And you see that skirt? That skirt is lower for a reason. So those blades kick in a lot easier. So let's do another cast and I'll show you how this is done. This is a beautiful product. So let's get it up there. All right. Oh, wow. That is right up in there. I don't know if the camera saw that because I had a bad cast on it, but it's right up in the shallows there. Absolutely gorgeous. And I did it, you know, and I'm reeling this thing in. As you can notice, did you see me having to kick my rod? I didn't have to do that, guys. These blades kick in automatically without me having to pull the rod at all. So these blades just self-kick themselves in just because I lowered the skirt on the lure. That simple. It's that simple. This is common sense stuff, you guys. You know, this is common sense stuff. This stuff should have been dealt with a long time ago in the industry. Well, guess what? Ironton dealt with it. And I now brought you a good product. Now I'm going to show you one more time. I'm going to cast it up in there. I won't have to kick the rod at all. Those blades will kick themselves in. Just watch this again. I'm going to put it right up in there. Boom. Blades are already kicked in. I did not have to do anything to that rod, guys. I've lost so much time out here. Not having those blades kick in. And then all of a sudden, those blades are 10 feet off the weed. Oh! I don't know if I got something there. That could have been a false alarm, but those blades are usually off the weed edge quite a bit sometimes. And look at that. Just look at the way that run, guys. Look at that. Self-kicking in blades. There was nothing about it that was special. It just had to lower the skirt on it. I feel sorry for you guys because you guys spent thousands of dollars on bucktails that are just obnoxious to use. They're hard to cast. You can't get them in the places you want to get them into. Oh, it's just a heartbreaker. You know, that's why the wrong people get rich sometimes. But I came in, I dealt with the problem. So just remember, when I start selling these on Team Giraffe, just to go on there and get yourself a bucktail, one that works properly. So right now we're gonna do a little bit of trolling with a really nice bucktail right now. So we're gonna troll the flats here, which is a shallower bay here, and the flats up there also. Let's do that. Keep these out just in case I see more boats. Just keep them out. I'm trolling a 14-inch Mania Jake down there. I'm right off of the break. That lure is running at about 12 feet. There's a break line right here, guys. This is amazing structure right now. It literally is like a cliff under there, so we'll come right up, straight up, and then it gets shallow right up in there. So I'm hoping the fish are kind of sitting around down here and we can hook into one. I do not believe in moon phases. Right now, this is a major going on right now. If I were to hook into one right now, I would slightly reconsider. But so far, there's no fish chasing after my lure just because the moon is in the right spot. I'm sorry, I do not believe in that. It's a fairy tale, honestly it is. But I would love, in every way possible, for Jake to hit this rod right now and to prove me wrong and prove to me that the moon really has something to do with when the muskies want to eat a meal. So, let's see. That could be it. So let's just give it a shot and see if it happens, guys. I want to be proven wrong here. I really do. I really, really do. Oh! Oh! Something bit at that, guys. I felt it. That is too bad. Something bit at that. Something bit at that lure. Something bit at that lure. Is that from the hook? Got a little bit of precipitation coming in here. That actually might help matters, so let's keep fishing. Storms come in, I gotta get off the lake. Alright guys, it is day 2. Yesterday ended up really, some really rough weather came in, so I had to get off the lake. Now a cold front came in, and it's windier than I've ever seen before out here, so it's going to be rough, and I don't know if the fish are biting with the cold front that came in, so we're going to do whatever we can out here just to do what we can. to see if we can get this done. I will be here tomorrow too. I possibly may be here tomorrow, but let's just get what we get done today and keep filming. So. Guys, we have a guest coming up here. This is the person that gave me a call earlier a couple days ago about Jake, and he's coming up here to meet Ironton. We're gonna see if he has any more information about this. So right now I'm still been trolling here for quite some time. Really awful day. But let's see, here's the boat coming. This is the person that gave me a call earlier. Now I think it was a genuine call because he actually showed up. So well, it's day 3 and the last 2 days were really unfortunate for Ironton, so really hard. I'm gonna be leaving here today. I'm gonna hit the lake again today, fish all day, then start going back. I did what I could. The first 2 days, day 1, awful weather. Yesterday, a cold front. So, what do you do? So hopefully today, you know, we can catch something. Otherwise, I did what I could. So. Yeah, I just came out from that bridge channel just a second ago. I just was filming just a second ago. These waves are insane, you guys. I do not know if I can fish out here. So I might have to turn around. Yeah, this is insane. I just came in the wrong time. Very, very unfortunate because there's a pipe island I want to go to down there where I wanted to hit that, and there's just no way I can safely do it right now. This is really unfortunate. It really is. I'm probably gonna have to come back here again this season to do another episode when the weather's better. So I'll have to probably turn around and stay in the smaller bays. Right now, guys, I have this pole down in the water. I'm trying to check out to see if there's anything down there. I'm designing a device right now for underwater video photography for Jake research, and that won't be available for the next few episodes, but I am definitely doing this with this pole. I'm putting the GoPro deep down there. I got to do this carefully without losing it. I have it strapped on my arm. But I'm just checking things out because I haven't caught a single thing on this lake. So we're just here to check things out. See if there's anything going on down here. This has been one stingy lake the last 3 days. Just nothing's alive here. Absolutely nothing. It is what it is. I'm giving it everything I got. I can't control whether these fish are biting or not. You got to remember, this is coming from the best muskie angler in the industry. So, I mean, if they're not biting for me, it's just one of those things, you know. I think it's just bad timing coming up here. You know, just managed to come up here during a few days where there's just nothing's active, and that's just what it is, guys. But, you know, it's still an episode. It's still better than doing nothing. It's just what it is. It's real fishing. This is not lies, or this is what's really going on out here. This is reality when you come out here and fish. Period. This is reality, guys.